bombs were done, and I'm going to be reviewing all the Steven Universe episodes during the bombs, the 4th birthday week. So let's get on with it. Okay, we got the answers to log date number 752. So let's get start with the answers. The answers start where basically Steven was sleeping on the truck. Then Garnet comes down with our shades, decided to tell her the interesting backstory about her. So it starts back 5,750 years ago. Then, yeah, and then there are 3 Rubies and 1 Sapphire, and Sapphire was talking about it. Start with the attack. Then the Rose decided to attack, and then go with that. And then once before Sapphire gets destroyed, Ruby decided to save her, and then they fuse. Then they fuse and got in trouble. They fall down. After that, something happens. They fall down to a cave and had the interesting song. No, I don't want to spoil the song, so it was interesting and emotional. Okay, now let's get, so I give this episode 8, and yes, they fused back, found Rose and Pearl, and yeah, and that's the end of the story, and the answer was love. 10 out of 10. Oh, and there was, okay, anyways, let's get with, but next with the question will be Steven's birthday. The story starts where they go to gems, except for Peridon, which she's on my wanted list, by the way. Still building the drill for the quote-unquote cluster, which is not real. Does everyone know this is not real and just is totally a lie? Since that thing is absolutely 0% real. Because in my opinion, I don't trust her at the moment. Since after the log, which I will review later, she's still on my wanted list, but I cannot trust her anymore. I don't want to trust her because she may be lying and try to go kill. That maybe the message may be a lie, in my theory. So let's go on to it. So after Peridot talking about as we're building the quote-unquote drill. Anyways, meanwhile, Steven and Chris was just having the birthday, and I noticed that he didn't age well since he was infants. Then after that, then Steven treats himself. Oh, I didn't spoil one to. Oh, and please no, I didn't want to spoil too much, so I'm going to spoil this much. It's just. The moon! Is that the moon? Sorry about that, I just wanted to talk about it. So when they go to the moon... Day. And quote unquote, the cluster is actually fake! They're just playing the prank of everyone thinking there's a cluster. That's absolutely fake. Okay, yeah, I did this episode probably a 9 out of 10, just in case. you don't know. I like the effects, by the way. I like to play with the effects, so if you're wondering, yeah, I love playing with the effects. It's fun, by the way. Anywho, so we get back to the episode in a weird fashion. I'm not reading the message you received if you're wondering. Noticed that he dropped a new ship for her. Then suddenly get a catcher bubble to the gems, fly back to Earth, and fly back to our own planet, and then happy after. And I'm happy when she will never be happening. Oh, but the audio log. I was expecting the log to be more focused on after she left the log, so she continuously led everyone. Are you kidding me? I don't trust her because reasons. And she's still my wanted villains list. She's not part. I don't want to part her. She is evil. The cluster is fake. I confirm it. Fake, 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 fake. You cannot trust to say it's real, 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 real. Don't believe in Matt Burrito's idea. No offense to Matt Burritos, but still, the cluster is fake, 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 fake. Okay, let me continue. Alright, sorry for that. Too much to the plot. It's not really interesting to the plot, so I'm just gonna say the fusion thing. So later on, after they, so yeah, she was going to attack. Use her macho powers. So yeah, I have this fusion power way. Since Peridot and Amethyst really have. I heard later on that these two later, it seemed to say they were more friendly, yeah, and then they fused to the you-know-who from the first. Fake! But anyways, after getting known to her, after the audio log and everything. But yeah, unfortunately, the audio log, I wish, did more character development to those two, but unfortunately, I don't really like this episode, not much of the episode. Episode probably a proper 9 out of 10. Message received gets a 9 out of 10 also. The most 10 out of 10 emotional episode mostly is going to be the officers. It did really kind of emotion me, so I wanted to emotion the other episodes. I did want to give a proper 9. Okay, I'll give this episode a proper 10 out of 10. Only because if I don't get, sorry, I'm trying to make something like purple. It's because if I do give it a somewhat old, like a less rating, like 4 to 1 to 4, or any low level, I feel like I'm gonna get, okay, I'll just give it a proper 5 out, okay, 9, just a 9 or 10. But okay, I'll just give it a 10 just to make sure everyone does feel happy for it. Yay! Yeah, I don't really like the episode, so my opinion will be, so the fan opinion will be at least a 9.5 out of 10. Mine is just going to be a 4. Please don't be hating me just because of this episode. Please. I don't want to get punished, okay? So yeah, this is the bomb. Anyway, so now we're doing the 5th bomb. So I'll be doing the 5th bomb. And after the 5th bomb, I'm done. And also, yellow diamond is just... Yes. Sorry about that. I was just to look at some confusion. Sorry about that. Anywho, I decided what not to talk about. Now, I would like to talk about this. Is just going to be the final Steven bomb I'm going to be doing for this year. But in the near future, I do another bomb. Okay. So, what's my opinion on... So, I did watch the first bomb. It was a really kind of weird and amazing showing of the bomb. It did show season finale of season 1 and into season 2. Then the second one happened, and it was an okay one, not the really best. The week of which is a fusion between Frank Garnet, was emotional and great. I love how it just plays. And birthday week, in my opinion, I did want to say it's really okay, really kind of great.